It was a very successful event. We had a large exhibition associated with a conference which itself was extremely successful and attracted a huge number of delegates. And it gave British companies the opportunity to showcase what they can do to a large audience. There are huge opportunities in the fastest growing economies in the world, in China and in India. Both countries have very large nuclear new build programs, and NIA has been actively involved in both of those countries. I've led missions to both China and India. In India as part of the Prime Minister's big trade delegation earlier this year. There are also opportunities in countries and regions which are new to nuclear, for example in the Middle East, and we've been there twice this year looking at how UK companies can participate in the new build programme that's being launched there and delivered by the Korean consortium.
Centronic has been supplying the global marketplace for many years, since 1945 in fact. However, some of the technologies that we traditionally supply, CANDU, AGR and some of the defence applications are not going to be mainstream in the future. And so Centronic is now, we're currently looking to supply across all technologies, and the global market's expansion is allowing us the opportunity to do that.
British companies have to display the ambition, if you like, to take advantage of those opportunities. And I think we've made a very good start this year with showcasing British capability not only here in the UK but also overseas, and it's paying dividends already.
I work with the Nuclear Export Group and I'm involved with the steering committee. We are currently looking to refine that organisation so that it's a more coordinated approach to taking the UK capability abroad. The UK capability is technology independent and as such can be offered in any country where they're considering new build. I think some of the main challenges will be to keep the pace going so that it not only retains the existing people, the existing players in the industry, but also where we're encouraging people into the industry. There has to be the work there for them. So again, it's all about pace, and that's a steady pace that allows them to become qualified, become suppliers that can work in the industry at a rate that suits their organisation.
It'll be very, very useful in the long term for British industry if we capitalise upon the people we meet, the friends that we have seen in past years that have come back to the UK because there's something interesting going on now. We're an exciting place to be. We're going to build a fleet. I think the world is very interested. I think there's going to be a lot of opportunities.
I think the UK should be leveraging the expertise that has evolved over many, many years, selling its services, be that engineering, components, consultancy services, into any area in the world that is considering nuclear new build. It is technology independent, and therefore there are no barriers to entry from any of the reactor suppliers.
Well, UK companies, I think, need to be aware of the opportunities that are being created. They need to be able to demonstrate to overseas customers what we have to offer in this country. And we do have a very long and respected tradition in the nuclear industry, which is highly valued overseas. And with the support of NIA and the support of the government, I'm sure that UK companies will benefit greatly from overseas markets and the expansion of nuclear around the world.